Hey guys, Battles here. Another recap. Actually, I just recorded this recap. I did 12 minutes of it, and then I looked down at the microphone cable that wasn't plugged in, and I said, "Ah, you fucking twat." So, let's try that again. Hopefully it'll work this time. This was as you see, we just wasn't quite as close as the last war I recapped. This was against le Nord Est, which is French for the Eiffel Tower, I think. Let's have a look. It's this is the worst matchup I've ever seen. Even by Clash of Clans standards, this was stupid. So they had 8 Town Hall 10s to our 6. They had we had 2 Town Hall 8s at the bottom. I mean, just standard Town Hall 8s, those two. This is our 24. See if you can spot the difference. R24. They're 24. Almost imperceptible, but he's just got these things here. I don't know if you can see those. Yeah, they also had a bunch of higher heroes than us. I mean, they had 3 or 4 guys with max heroes. We got 1 guy with max heroes. It was stupid. So it's just as well that they were a 2-star clan. And yep, 2 stars ain't enough, baby. So we won, and here's some highlights. As usual, start with Advan. Delivering the goods. On Town Hall 10, 3-star. So, this is Advan's attack. Now one of the keys to being a successful attacker is spotting when your opponent has chosen a full retard base. Advan's very good at spotting this. He has a good retard detector, and sure enough, he applied it here to full effect. Let's just start. I guess this guy saw some Nemesis bases and thought that he would really go to town on the concept, and the result is just awful. So he's basically ended up with 5 mini bases, 4 around the edges in the core, none of which can support each other. He doesn't have the funnel that a Nemesis has, apart from these mortars in the corner. There's no pathing around the edges for the defense-seeking attack units. Does that make any sense? I guess it does. It's going to have to. I've already done this once, I'm not doing it again. There's brilliant. He puts a Tesla there just to make sure that they path straight to the core. This guy's good. Really intent on getting 3-starred, I think. Adds trademark giants eating up Inferno, and then the money shot's coming in a second. There it goes. There's the heal. That's what we came for. So as you can see, with 1 golem and a bunch of, say a bunch, probably 4 or 5 whiz on each side, he's cleared out the side compartments. 120 for 20% of his base every time. I'm too tired to be doing maths. So as you see, he's still got loads of meat left. His heroes are looking pretty healthy. Queen's still got her ability. So yeah, a lesson in playing to your enemy's weaknesses. It's nice when there's a Town Hall 10 you can throw in the Queen's boost ability at the end as an optional extra. Boom. 3 stars. So next up, I was going to show you Gumbo's Go-Ho on a Town Hall 9 3-star. So that was actually a bit of misdirection there when I said that this was a Go-Ho attack, because as you're going to see, this attack really hinges on these two guys down here, two goblins. So this isn't a conventional attack. You won't find this in the textbooks. They don't teach this at Clan Wars School. But it's the kind of innovative thinking that we encourage here at Regs. So let's see how it plays out. So as you can see, he's going with a pretty conventional kill squad at the start in order to take out the queen. This is really all about luring defences into a full sense of security. They think they've got a go-one coming. They have no idea. So this kill squad is going to take down the CC, the queen. It's going to hopefully trigger some bombs. Protect those little piggies. But Gumbo runs into a bit of trouble up top here. Even though his hogs managed to trigger these bombs separately up here, that pair, the damage between them is enough to take out that whole side of hogs, and that leaves him short. So as his last hogs go in, there's still a lot of base left. Of course, what the base doesn't know is what he's got in reserve. So the guy's king is putting up a really valiant defence here. He of course does not know what is coming down the tracks. He's probably feeling pretty good about himself right now. King comes in, takes out the queen. Great defence from him. But right now you can see it's in the balance. He sent in a couple of whiz, sure, but it's not looking good for Gumbo. He needs a game changer, and here they are. Let's just watch him go. This game needs to allow more zoom, really, because you need to see these guys 60 feet high. Look at them, titans. There isn't even any gold in that mine. They do not give a fuck. They will destroy it. They did. That just happened. There is gold in this, so they really are going to destroy this. Ah, yeah, sure. Wiz and Giant come over to steal the glory. Whatever. We know who the heroes are here. Two goblins. That is how you win at Clan Wars, ladies and gents. So I'm going to show you one more attack, but it's not actually from this war, it's from the previous war. So just to wrap this up, yes, we beat the North East. I think they were Canadian. I don't know how we decided that, but they are. This was the key stat right there. That's where it was won and lost. You're wrong, Molt. Sometimes 2 stars ain't enough. Okay, so I was going to show you this other attack, if I can find it. I swear the interface has got more confusing. Maybe I'm getting old. This little beauty, not much of a fight, this one. Fight of a blind one-armed man, maybe. This is a little attack that Surv calls Paradise. Surv's Paradise attack. Let's see it. So this is Surv's Paradise. Less of an attack and more of a love story. tale about a girl and a boy. A girl with a modified X-bow and a boy with a massive sword. I said sword. So Queenie starts off doing her thing, taking down core of the base solo. Here's Beefcake. He's a little bit more of a coward, let's be honest. He's decided to avoid the dangerous parts of the base, focus on taking down undefended mines. Meanwhile, our girl, being an independent woman, she's just fucking the base up. Oh, boy spotted her now though. He realises he's got to put on a show. So he calls in his wingmen. Time to show some moves. Ah, who's this cock blocker? This guy wants to take his lady away from him. Ain't gonna happen. Oh, I like it. She gets involved as well. Lands that last slap. There's some other stuff going on down here, but you don't need to worry about that. This is where the story's at. I like how he gets the door forward here. This is how you do a first date, gents. Boom. He punches a hole in the wall for her. You try that next time you're out. And that's it. 3 stars. 3-star love story. He ends up on top. Surv's paradise.